help others find direction. I love holding space for their breakthroughs. But lately, I felt like I was hiding behind my own work. So I tried something most people wouldn't. I asked AI to fix my life in 7 days, not to replace my wisdom, but to see what happens when I stop pretending I have all the answers. These prompts are not random. They're exactly what I've seen spark clarity and change in real coaching sessions.
All right, let's dive in. You can call me Alex. I'm here to help you see what's hidden and move you closer to your true alignment. Let's start with 3 questions to uncover what's holding you back. 1. When you think about the biggest challenge in your life right now, what emotion comes up first, and what does that emotion want to tell you?
I expected ChatGPT to ask about goals, but it asked about emotions, and I didn't even know how to answer. So now I am crying, and I don't
It's
know
okay to,
why.
it's all right not to know why. Sometimes tears are just a way of releasing something you've been holding on to. Let yourself feel it. This moment of vulnerability can actually be the first step toward uncovering what's beneath the surface.
That's the thing with emotional truth. It doesn't ask for permission, it shows up as soon as you stop performing. I feel incompetent or stuck, but that's not actually a feeling, it's just a story, right?
Exactly. Those thoughts, like feeling incompetent or stuck, are stories your mind is telling you. Underneath those stories, there's often a core emotion.
Yeah, so the feeling is fear.
That's a powerful realization. Fear can show up in many ways: fear of failure, fear of not being enough, or even fear of success. Acknowledging that fear is a huge step. Now, let's think about what that fear is trying to protect you from. Often, just shining a light on it and seeing it for what it is can reduce its power over you.
That emotion wasn't the enemy. Fear isn't the enemy. It was trying to protect me from rejection, from being seen, and from not being enough. I am pretending to be this coach that has it all figured out. On one side, I have this like
It's com-
the devil inside me that is questioning everything, the self-doubt, asking me to stop it, to get a real job. On the other side, I have the angel, the one that believes, that says, keep going, because it will take time, I know the theory, and that I'm making a difference, even if it's just one person. And on top of everything, I know that I'm neither the devil or the angel, I'm the one who experiences it. But still, I live in the real world where I cannot prevent the devil from showing up.
Exactly. Both those voices, the doubt and the belief, are part of the human experience. You're right. You're the one who experiences them, and it's okay that both sides exist. The key is to keep moving forward.
This was day one, not a breakthrough, a mirror. And that mirror cracked something open, enough for me to make one shift. I stopped judging the fear, and I gave myself credit for being here.
Next, let's focus on that one shift you can make today. Given everything you've uncovered, the fear, the self-doubt, and the resilience, what's one small manageable action you can take today that aligns with your goals? It could be something as simple as finishing a piece of your content, reaching out to someone for support, or just taking a moment to acknowledge how far you've come.
I will take a moment to acknowledge.
That's a wonderful choice. Taking a moment to acknowledge how far you've come can be incredibly grounding and empowering. It helps you see the progress you've made and fuels you to keep going. You're doing great, Georgia. Keep trusting yourself and taking those steps forward.
See, here I didn't really believe that, and you didn't notice because you cannot understand. I didn't really believe that I made it far.
I appreciate your honesty. It's okay if it doesn't feel that way right now. Progress isn't always easy to see from the inside, especially when you're in the middle of it. The fact that you're still here, still trying, still pushing through all these challenges, that itself is a significant achievement. Even if it doesn't feel like you've come far, the effort and resilience you've shown are real and meaningful.
So that's what AI gave me on day one. Not advice, a question that led me back to myself. And I felt a lot of resistance sharing this, but then I remembered this isn't about me. And if it helps one person feel less alone, it's worth it. If you want to try it too, day one prompt is in the description. 6 more days to follow, each one goes deeper. Come back tomorrow for day two, the core story. This isn't just about me figuring myself out, it's about making sure no one else feels like they're locked inside alone. The small man builds cages for everyone he knows, while the sage keeps dropping keys all night long for the beautiful, rowdy prisoners.